Hello and welcome. Today I'm gonna talk about how to keep your motivation in a higher level. And for beginning, it's the realization that motivation is not a straight line. Motivation goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So the key is not to use motivation at all. The key is discipline. So when we establish that the discipline is the most important thing in learning, we should understand how we maintain the discipline. So to maintain it, you need two things. You need a mentor and you need a community. That's why I recommend joining schools, joining communities, so you can maintain your higher level of motivation. Your communication with the community is important, and vice versa. The community will give you back the resources that you need to keep your motivation high and seek better guidance on your progress. Here I'm gonna explain the square of success. Some of the components I got from Creator Now, and some of the components I brought from my experience. So what's the square of success? So you need to create an ID. The ID is like the first part of the square success. What do you mean by ID? Like I am a musician, for example. So I need to create an ID for myself. Like when you sign up for like any website, the first thing is to create an ID. The second thing is to create a story. So, a story. What's your story and learning? How do you visualize it? And the storytelling technique that you're using will help you in curving your future directions. The third thing is to put in the reps, or we call it the rhythm. So the rhythm, you need to put in the reps, repetition, repeat, and iterate with more of what you learned. And the final thing is integral part is to use emotion. So because the brain is not only formed by knowledge, you need to utilize many aspects of learning techniques to help you. So the basic of the success is the knowledge. But you need all the four components. You need to form a story. You need to do your ID. I am a language learner. I am a musician, for example. So because of that, I train daily. A community and a mentor to make my own story. For this is an example, just an example. So what you can do with these four things, and you need the knowledge with it that you'll gain from your mentor, your community, your experience. This is the pathway to success in general. You can use it like uh, to train yourself for a personal interview, for example. You need to create an ID. I am good at personal interviews. You search for a story that you'll tell them at the personal interview. You train with your community, with your mentor for the personal interview, and you get your own emotions helping you and guiding you in your career. And the basic of that is the knowledge of how to pass a personal interview. So this is an example, a framework for learning. Of course, you need a community and a mentor, but I'm forming a way so you can understand and follow up without hesitation, without problems in your way, in your learning journey. So that's what I wanted to say, and have a good weekend.